right. Okay, so do we want to start with preparation assignment part 2?
Sure. That one was a bit confusing for me. I don't know about you guys.
For the life of me, I could not figure out what we're supposed to do with all those little 40, 30
Oh.
numbers.
Oh, I know what to do with them. It took me a while, though.
You do know what to do
Yeah.
with them?
I do.
I think I do
Instruct
too.
us.
I understood that. I just didn't understand one of the questions in the part 2, the 7B, asking about.
Okay.
Yeah, it was that one. I was kind of confused.
I couldn't mark it, but I I put it where I saw on the chart where it would go, but I didn't know how to actually mark it.
I just made a text box and then moved it.
Oh yeah, that's really smart.
But I had messed up with the first one. I started adding the number of the box, not the actual dollar amount. And I was like, I'm getting like a 2.8. There's no 2.8 on there. I realized, oh wait, no, it's the dollar amount we're supposed to find the mean
Yeah,
for.
it's the salary.
No, that was so dumb.
Okay, so what did you? We're all gonna get different answers for A at least, and probably in B.
I didn't even do it because I could not figure out what it was I was supposed to do and where I was supposed to put it.
Okay, so did you pick your random boxes? Your 5 random boxes?
Sure.
So there's 30, and what you're supposed to do is cut them out, print it out and cut them out, and pick out 5.
Or you just throw an M&M on one of the boxes and see where it lands.
Or yeah.
Or you go to that website, that random website, and it picks 5 for you.
About. I opened that up, but I didn't use that. I didn't know what it was for.
So once you pick them, then what do we do with them?
Then you add.
Go ahead. Right. Go ahead, Ashley.
Then you add up. You add them up, and then you divide it by 5 to get your mean, and then you find out where your mean falls on that graph. On question B.
I was making it way harder than it needed to be. Oh my gosh.
This is back on lesson 1. Finding the mean. That was it.
I actually had to refer back to my notes.
Right.
How do I find the mean again? But then I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for notes. So does that help, Razla?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Thank you. I feel like a real idiot now.
Oh no, don't.
Totally.
I had to read it quite a few times.
Yep. Like I say, when I was I was adding up the number of the box number, not the dollar amount. So I had my own little moment.
Okay, so now I have the mean.
So question C asks, does your sample mean appear to be unusual or not?
So for the B though, are they literally meaning I got a 43,440? So then am I supposed to make a new graph like that or just see where it is?
Just see where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so then it would be unusual because it's not in the middle?
Is yours somewhere in that mean? Somewhere in the normal distribution, the 43? It would be. It would be
mine is too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that means it's normal?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So for it to be usual, it's going to be between 44 and 46 or 48?
It would be between 40 and...
Oh, between 40 and...
Yeah.
So it's got to fall in that...
Right.
In that, interior of that to be usual.
So did anybody get 5 numbers that had a low probability? I didn't. Mine was 45.
Mine was 45,120. So 45,000.
Mine was a little low, 43.
Okay, but it was still within the brackets of...
Right.
Nobody had any 30,000s or...
No, I was making it so much harder.
Yeah, me too.
I was trying to go online and figure out how to make that graph and everything.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, I don't know how to find the mean. I don't have any more numbers.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So we got it now. It was.
Yes, it's normal.
I was hoping someone had an abnormal one, and doing this, I often wonder, somebody had to go about this and figure out how to do that, or why 30 is the magic number for when they were talking about a large sample. Anything over 30 is
Yeah.
Is a
considered
large sample. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they must have gone and tested that over and over and over and over and over again.
I thought the same thing. I was
Why
like, who came up with
30?
that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go on to,
We just did D.
yeah, we just did D. Let's go on to 8.
Yeah, I didn't even do these ones. I didn't understand.
Okay.
Oh, I did. I couldn't do A. I couldn't figure out A.
Okay, A, I think it's normal, or I put normal down, or bell-shaped, because
It says it right there in the. Oh,
yeah, normally distributed.
It says it right where?
yeah, the third line.
Yeah, the scores in GMAT are
Oh,
normally distributed.
Which means it would be a bell shape.
So it would be a bell shape, right?
Right. Or normal distribution.
Yeah.
Or normal.
On a test, he's going to say normal distribution or right skewed or left skewed or skewed right or skewed left or normal.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the answer to question B too, though?
B.
Well, this one is, but why?
How do you know it has that shape?
The parent population is normally distributed.
Because we know that the mean of both the parent population and the mean of the normal distribution are going to be the same.
Mhm.
Does that make
Right.
sense?
Right.
Okay. And the next question was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, they're going to be
529.
the same.
Uh-huh.
What is the mean of the sampling? So it's 529, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
And the standard deviation.
And for this one, you just have to do the math.
That was 113 divided by the square root of 10, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yay.
Yay!
And I did the homework test for this one. It was pretty understandable.
Yeah, I did it too.
I did it too.
Sounds like everything went well.
Yeah, he went over it too, but his video ended. I don't know if it happened for you guys, but it froze near the end for me.
It did, and he continued it in the second video.
Oh. Oh.
That's great. I haven't even watched them yet. So I always forget they're there. I go on and go, oh, right. He puts those up.
I feel like it really helps with understanding.
Yeah.
Do you watch the videos from the lesson too that are up in the
I
corner?
don't.
I watch everything.
Those really help me, those ones. I mean, his helped me more, but those help explain some stuff if you can get past the professor that talks through it.
I will go there if I get stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I look
I'll
at it
try
and
my
I'm like,
first.
oh, this is just like being in a class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so are we doing the group meeting quiz?
Once I can find it, where'd it go?
Wow, this week was really fast.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see.
Lesson 7 was a bit difficult for me to understand, so we'll probably take a bit longer on that one.
Oh, I
Okay,
haven't
I haven't even
done
looked at
lesson
it.
7 yet.
Oh, I haven't done it, but I looked at it and I was like, oh, not today.
I didn't get through it today.
Lovely. That's not very encouraging for us that haven't done it yet.
You just need to be able to sit and concentrate on it for a while.
Yeah.
And I just didn't. I got about halfway through it and went, okay, I can't do this anymore. My brain's done. I'll go back to it probably Thursday.
Me too.
Okay, so group meeting.
Lesson 6.
Group meeting lesson 6. Start.
Oh. Lost my internet.
Did any of you print off the homework before you hit the send button?
I didn't print it, but I have it on my screen.
I forgot to print mine before I pushed the send button, so I lost it.
I don't even get that option on mine. I submitted it, and that was it.
Really?
Yeah, and it was gone. I couldn't
Well,
even...
I have to do it. Yeah, I have to do it before I submit it, or it's gone.
I have a Mac, so I decreased the size of it and then took a picture of it.
Screenshot.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that works.
How did you do on it?
I got 100 on it.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
I did too.
Yay!
I had to sit there for a while and think, okay, am I right? Oh my gosh. I really doubted myself, but I was good.
Okay.
I'm finally there to the group meeting test. Jeez.
You're good.
All right.
I don't have any of my notes, so some of these you guys will have to help me out because I had to run away from my kid.
Oh no.
All my notes are with her at the kitchen table.
Okay, so are we ready?
I'm on. Game on.
Yes.
I think 3 has a typo in it.
I think so too.
I think this one is skewed
right.
Right. Because it's a small number.
Small number.
Yeah, it's only a 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the next would be normal.
Taking samples, it was would be normal.
Because it's 100.
Right.
When n is 5, what is the shape of the distribution? It's normal when the parent population is normal,
Right.
isn't it?
Yep.
My goodness.
It's normally
I feel
distributed.
like we're, I
That
feel
one's
like,
normal too.
Yeah, that would be normal too.
I feel like we're answering the same question.
And those ones we're using that law of the large number and the central limit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think so,
Remember
yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty neat.
When would the distribution of means be normally distributed?
Oh, I hate ones that say choose all.
Number 2, choice 2 would be it.
And sample size is large.
Large and then normal.
There's 2 choices, aren't there?
I think 3 are correct.
There's 3 answers, yeah.
I
Definitely
think the bottom one too.
The one is correct, I think, because it's normally distributed.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then normally
think the bottom
distributed,
one.
and the size is large.
I think, yeah.
Right, skewed and the sample size is large.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So are we doing all of them except for the third one?
Yes.
Okay.
So why is the third one...
Why is the third one what?
not an answer?
Not normal because it's right skewed and the sample size is small.
Oh, duh, right skewed is never normal.
If it was right skewed and the sample size was large, then
Large,
it
then
would be
it would
normal.
be, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's large.
Yeah.
That's what the last one says. Okay.
The central limit.
Central limit is number 3, or choice 3. I'm choosing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the other one has to do with standard deviation.
Mm-hmm.
Now he said it's number 4.
The shape of the sample.
Well, I thought it was number 3 just because of central limit, which meant it'd be close.
Absolutely normal.
If the sample size is large, the shape of the sampling of the sample mean, will be approximately normal.
No, isn't that the large numbers one?
No, he did say number 4.
Yeah, I think the number 3 is the other. Here, let me look it up. The law of large numbers.
Central limit is if the sample size is large, it'll be normally distributed.
Yeah.
Law of large numbers.
Because the other
Yeah,
one
it's the
has
last
to
one.
do with accuracy.
Oh, I was wrong. Glad you guys were here to.
So it's the 4th one, right?
It's the 4th one.
It is the 4th one.
Okay. Let X be a random variable with population mean 10 and standard.
10.
What is the mean? The
Well,
mean is 10.
Mm-hmm.
What is the standard deviation?
That's the O
So then you
over N. Is that
So
what
it's
or no?
it's 6 divided by
the square root of 36.
the square root of 36.
Close.
So
6 is the square root of 36.
6 over 6, so that's 1
That's 1.
with 3 decimal points. So 1.000.
Really? I always get worried when a square root is a whole number.
I know.
I'm like, that was too,
That was too easy.
easy.
Did you guys do the 1.000?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
3 decimal places.
Okay.
Regardless of the distribution of the population, if the sample size is large, what would be the shape of the distribution of the sample means? Would be normal.
It would be normal.
What theorem would justify your response to question 11?
No, now he did it backwards on us.
Is that one the central limit? If the
That's the
sample
central
size is
limit. Will be
large.
approximately normal.
Yeah, because if the sample size is large,
Will be approximately. I'm saying central limit.
yeah, because the large number is if the sample size is large, the sample mean will be close to the population mean.
Yeah. Yep.
So that would be central limit theorem,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's not really dealing with accuracy.
Right.
If with like increasing or with increasing the sample size.
Yeah, it's more with what the shape is.
Yep. I'm going
Yeah.
with central limit theorem.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's
100%.
submitting first?
I did.
Oh.
100%.
I'm copying. Hang on. I'm copying.
Probably good to do though for tests because we've got an exam coming up.
I know. Do you guys know when that is?
That
Next week.
is next week.
Next week. Oh.
Is it really next week?
Mm-hmm.
Is it open book?
Lesson 8. It doesn't say it's available in 6 days.
Yeah.
Ugh.
See, I understand all this stuff as we go through it together. It's just going to be more difficult to understand what they're asking for when I haven't been doing it that day.
Exactly.
I don't feel like it's like concrete yet.
Have you guys looked at the group project?
I have a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Is it going to be bad?
I don't think so. If we really work together on it, it should flow pretty well.
Yeah.
I can remember the first day I looked at it and went, what the heck? I don't even know what this stuff is. But now that I'm learning it, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys should check it out. It's
Yeah.
not too hard.
Just a minute, I'm writing the answers here. 4. 5 normal, 6 normal, 7, 8.
I think if I remember correctly, after the week is out and everything is submitted, you are able to go back and look at the tests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I noticed that because I went back to a week previous, and I just out of happenstance, I was like, oh, wait a minute, there's the test.
Oh,
Oh, really? That's good.
So it's
that's
after,
so good.
it's after you get submitted at the end, because you get till Saturday to resubmit it, but
Yeah.
once that Saturday passes, then it's opened up, so you can see it again.
That's nice.
yeah.
I just noticed that today, so.
Cool. Thanks for letting us know.
So maybe I don't have to copy all of these.
Well, it's not as easy to copy and save it as it is if the whole thing is open, because it does
Right.
open up in that little bitty window. But
Hey, Amanda, how do you upload this to YouTube, or how do you get the link again? You mentioned it last time. I just don't remember.
You just shut it down, and then give it a few minutes, and it'll go to your Google On Air screen.
Uh-huh.
And then you hover, like put your, whatchamacallit, or click on it to play it,
Yeah.
and then hover your mouse over it, and you'll see YouTube come up on the right-hand side,
Okay.
the bottom right.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else that we need to go over?
we're getting good at this.
Yeah,
We are. 22
Yeah.
minutes.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, after last week, doing both lessons together.
Oh.
Just looking ahead, the last week of the month, the 31st or whatever, that last Thursday, the 30th.
The 29th?
The 30th. It's so the 29th.
29th.
We're flying to our daughter's house that after work that day. Is there any way we could maybe do our second lesson on Wednesday night? Or something?
I can make that work.
I could. You have to remind me when it gets closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we could figure something out.
So, yeah, I can do it the night before.
Definitely.
I
Okay.
can do that.
Okay.
I could move
All right,
mine
I'll
right now
remind
on my
you.
calendar.
I'll
So I
remind you like the week before, but
Yeah.
because I
Okay,
don't
mine-
want to have to miss the meeting.
No, yeah.
We don't want you to miss it either. You're a valuable asset.
Well, I'd like to think so, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I gotta move at my calendar, so.
Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, well, are we done?
I think so. I'm gonna stop it.